ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion of Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory's already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains are falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. No, no L's. Hey, taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's.
Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Lions get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. That's not going to fool them. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Made the stop on that play. Moose carries the puck in his own zone.
Ginnings going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along. The Lions will play against the wall. And he makes the save with ease. The Goats have it now. Moves it quickly over to Ginning. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Strong defensive effort. Taken along the wall by Sapkowski. Into the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Kane. Sends a pass over. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Lions are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Finland's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Puck grabbed by Kane. A chance to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Sends it over to Slavkovsky. The Goats play it along the wing. Dishes it off. Kane's lugging the puck. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Grabbed along the boards by Slavkovsky. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back in the straight. Slavkovsky's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Power play unit comes up with face-off.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Slides it diagonally to Danny. Finland's penalty killers get a hold of it. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Bianconi. Taken by Ladd. Slides it across. Hammers it on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And another save.
Slavkovsky's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Finland's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. And you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
And now it's grabbed by Bianconi. Ukraine's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Danny. Shot, and not much on that one. Takes the puck along the boards. Ladd's got it in the corner. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Backhander, he scores! Well, a little pop luck with the play.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Finland's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Good check, frees the puck up. Finland's going to play it from the corner. Puck picked up by Kinney. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Goes right to the crease. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Danny's been nabbed for tripping.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by 1, so you got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Finland's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Ukraine's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
They have this power play left, and they have to find a way to generate some shots on net here. It's all about the setup for me, though. It is possession over position. They have to find a way to get in.
Puck scooped up by Moose. And he takes the feed. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Ukraine's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. The Lions win it. Puck grab by Bianconi. Quick feed to Kane. Looks to set up at the point now. Made the stop on the play. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Shuts him down. Jarrett's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Teams are ready for the draw. The Lions back after the two centers were tied up. Here's it over. Denies him.
Garrett's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Finland's put themselves in a great spot heading into the second period, James. I mean, they've got a 2-goal lead. They've been heavy on the puck. They've maintained possession. But sometimes it's tough to replicate it in a second period. You're coming in off of that rest, that little bit of a lull. They've got to maintain that 2-goal lead and look for more.
The Lions win it. Ooh, and that doesn't go well. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Here's a short pass to Ladd. That's intercepted. Skates to the crease. And that's deflected. Taken by Ginning. Right on the doorstep. Jostled off the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Ian Cody's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. They're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first. But he holds on a little.
Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Finland's got a 3-goal lead. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Lions have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Anderson. Moves it to Slafkovsky. Scores! The captain delivers!
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Finland's won the face-off at center. Right through center and into the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. That's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Ladd. And that's intercepted. Levels him with the hit. Newman's got it behind his own net. Quick pass to Ladd. Looking to make something happen at center. Finland's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one. Not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the puck departs the zone. Finland's gained possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Finland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Bianconi. The Lions have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Bianconi. Quick feed to Ladd. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Goats get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ladd. Here's a short pass to Bianconi. Scooped up along the wall by Newman. Handles the pass. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Puck sent over to Ginning. Moves it to Slavkovsky. Poked away by Danny. Ukraine's across the blue line. Glove save and an easy one at that. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Ginnings having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him. Ladd's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down.
And cut that one out of the net. Tries to get it over to Anderson. Receives the pass. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Lions need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, look at this. Here they go. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at possibly, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. And it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Passes it over. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves the puck to Anderson. Moves it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Nice job to escape the zone. Finland's got it from behind the net. Moves it over to Slavkovsky. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And he loses control here. Picked up along the wall by Newman. And the puck clears the zone. To his teammate. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Pushes it across to Slavkovsky.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Here's a pass down low. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot, and that's blocked as he gets down low. Here's an all-man rush. Presses it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Finland's time almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Handles the puck. They've got numbers. Oh, he'll feel that one. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Ukraine's got the puck. Biancone's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Danny. Sends the pass over. Pushes it across to Slavkovsky. Steps into all of that. Takes a shot. Scores! And that's three. It's a hot trick here on the road.
Well, it had for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feed, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Newman. Kane's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Ladd. Newman's going to play it against the half wall. Let's move down the middle. And that shot is blocked. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ginning. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Moves it to Newman. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. On the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
Ginning's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Fantastic save!
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance.
Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. The coach's ready to go on the attack. Ginning's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bianconi. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Moose has the puck against the half wall. From the point, they take control of it. The Lions gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance. Quick shot. Beautiful stop with the glove.
Jarrett's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Ukraine's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Finland's got the win off that draw. Return pass. Puck picked up by Moose. Poked away at center by Ladd. And now it's to Anderson. Sends it over to Kinney. The Colts carried along the wall. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Taken along the wall by Ladd. Pass to Danny. They've got numbers here. Sends it out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Forces the turnover. You'll need more than that to beat him. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Ladd. Here they come on the attack. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Slides it over to Kinney. Fires it on net. Ukraine's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed and